Let's get our first guest out, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Here he is. He's one of the funniest comedians in the country. He's also a surprisingly good actor. It's Mr. Bill Bailey.
I'll do the cooking, honey. I'll pay the rent. I know I've done you wrong. Bill Bailey, won't you please come home?
That's, I suppose that's sort of your song, isn't it?
What was it?
I don't know.
I suppose it is, yeah.
Have you ever aroused a lamb?
Not to my knowledge.
Would you like to try?
Do you know what? After that delightful description, no. But you know, the term you're talking about, clinkers...
Yes.
In Australia, they're called dags.
I thought that was a nickname for a friend in Australia.
Dags. No, dags.
It sounds like...
Rattle your
dags. Get me some Siggy's Dags. And Kylie's new album.
So maybe from a Russian extraction.
And some shrimp.
Get me some Siggy's dags.
I don't know. I've never been there and I don't intend going.
It's fantastic. I love it.
Do you like it? What do you like about
there.
Australia that you don't get here in the UK?
I went and stayed on a sheep farm, actually, when I was there, in the
I'm
outback.
interested. Keep talking.
And I didn't get to use any of the implements, so...
you had to ask.
It's very remote, obviously, and you have to take everything, the beer and food you're going to get to drink over the next few days. We went up to this very remote sheep station. The bloke said to me, really conspiratorially, he went... Because he had guests. They very rarely get guests because they're so remote. And he went, do you like peas, Bill? And I sort of thought this was like a code for maybe, powerful hallucinogenics. But no, it actually was just tinned peas. And he said, do you like peas? I went, yeah, I don't mind peas. Yeah, peas pretty good, I reckon. And he said, yeah, he goes, the wife doesn't like them. Well, I love them. And so... having a guest in the outback means you can crack open the peas and have a right old...
But you just came back from where? Where have you been? Somewhere in the East?
I've been in Indonesia.
Okay. And was this work or a holiday?
No, it's just holiday. It's a fantastic place.
Can I just check? Did you go with your partner or are you a sex tourist?
No. Yes, I went dogging actually. No, it was a holiday with my wife and small child, and it was very pleasant.
And how old is your child now?
5 months.
5 months. It's a little boy, isn't it?
Little boy, yeah.
What's his name?
Dax.
Dax?
Yeah.
Isn't
not
that
Dags.
Australia? That's how much he loves Australia. What did you do there? You visited temples, you went up and down rivers. What did you actually do for fun?
We did a bit of trekking, did temples, we did that. I did a thing which, according to the BBC did this survey where they tried to find out the top 100 things to do before you die. Okay. Which it seems quite a fatalistic view, rather not a positive thing. Lovely things to do while you're still alive. No, before you die. Well, before fate deals you a terrible hand. The number one thing, the top thing to do before you die, is to swim with dolphins. Now, apparently, this is the thing everyone talks about, and I don't know. And then there's also things like jump out of a plane and.
Well, that's going to hurry up the dying process.
In a bear suit, yeah.
Wrestle a grizzly.
That's right. Tie yourself to train tracks. One of the ones I wanted to put in was lunge wildly at the Pope. A great one. 137. There he is.
I wonder if that was just bubbling under. Didn't quite make the chart. It was just bubbling under.
Yeah. So I was in Indonesia, and there's obviously in the islands around there. There's a lot of dolphins, so you can actually do this. You can actually achieve this thing. So I saw all these dolphins swimming around the boat, and I thought, oh, it is my opportunity. So I got the mask on, the flippers and everything. I jumped in, really, without any thought about this. I hadn't really thought this through. Some people that have swum with dolphins have gone to places where the dolphins know about humans. They've swum with humans before. They've got some idea what a human looks like, or even a regular human. Yeah.
But imagine you with snorkel gear on coming at someone. That's...
Oh no!
So you've got a dolphin.
There's a dolphin
minding his own business.
Dolphin, wild dolphin. Probably never seen a human before. They're in a pod, I believe, is the generic term.
That's a group of dolphins.
That's a group of dolphins, and they're swimming around like this, 200 of them, and I suddenly land in the water like that, and I don't know if you could say a pod scattered. I don't know if you could say they scattered, but they boom. They just on Sunday there were no dolphin around at all, and so I started paddling away, trying to catch up with them, like I'm going to be able to catch up with them. And the dolphin then turned round out of curiosity, I think, or pity or something, shame, and they came back to sort of have a look at me. and they kind of weaved in a beautiful kind of in formation almost, and sort of tilted as they went past. Like, and actually, I thought, well, this is the opportunity to try and swim with one. I'm going to try and do the thing that that you see all the lovely people do in the lovely aquariums and all that, where they grab hold of the fin and the dolphin takes them through the water, smiling like that, and waving to the camera. Loads of video footage of me, hey, I'm doing it with the dolphin, hey, like that. So I thought, this is it. So, I managed to combine the lunging element with the dolphin. So the dolphin came by, I lunged at the dolphin to try and grab hold of his fin. Just managed, nearly got it, and the dolphin, and I think this was dolphin said, get it off me, get it off, get it off. And then I was spun up. So I have to say, it's not that great.
No. Do you think dolphins say, I'd really love to swim with a human?
No.
I've heard they're quite intelligent.
No. See, we only do it. It's not about intelligence. It's just about the fact they look cute. They've got a sort of pretend smile. They look like they're smiling the whole time. No, they're not. They're not smiling. See, rats are equally as intelligent.
Yeah.
People don't say, "Oh, do you know what? I really want to scurry with rats." I love to scurry about with rats.
But they're not smiling. This is your
They're
theory.
not cute, are they?
Bill has been on tour with his show called Part Troll. Is
Part
that
Troll.
right? Which sold out, I think, didn't it?
It nearly has, yes.
Nearly, but you're doing it again, is that right?
I did a run of it last year. I started it in Edinburgh last year. Then I did a run in the West End, and now I'm doing a big UK nationwide tour.
So presumably the run went well. That's why you're going all over the country.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Now I've never seen you live. I've seen footage of you performing live. No, I know I've seen you here, but I thought maybe this was a hologram.
Help us, Jonathan, help us!
Let's talk about your musical repertoire.
Yes.
On stage, you play the guitar.
I play the guitar.
You play the keyboards.
Keyboards.
And you're expanding now into slightly stranger musical
I do.
items.
I play more exotic instruments. One of them, I play various percussion instruments. I play the bouzouki and also the theremin.
Now, the theremin,
Yeah.
I'm excited about the theremin. If I'm right, this is an instrument they used to use to make sound effects in science fiction movies in the 50s.
That's correct, yeah.
Okay. And you have one with you. We have one.
Yep.
This is the theremin.
That's the one.
Okay.
Yeah. Do
Could
you
you
want me to give
yeah,
a
please
little
do.
demo? Yeah, I certainly
It
will.
doesn't look much like a... It
No.
looks like a keyboard without keys.
Basically, what it is, you see, you play it by moving your hand closer to the aerial, such like that. This is the volume area here. You take your hand out of there, and this is the pitch here. So like this.
Are you really doing this?
No, I don't exist.
See, I've never seen you live, and I thought maybe this was all part of
No,
it.
I don't actually exist.
No, but that sounds like it sounds like you've got a toy in your pocket, or maybe you've got. Have you got? Is there anyone in the audience working with Bill who's sending the sound out?
What? You think there's a little mate out in the audience going,
No, but possibly they have
what? I've got a dolphin back there. I've got a dolphin back there. No, it's actually making a noise. It was invented by this Russian scientist called Louis Theremin. And he was a radio engineer. And what he just...
See, now you see nothing.
No, but I've got my hand there.
Yeah,
you
it's
do it.
not
No,
doing
go on, move your hand close.
But if your hand isn't there, this doesn't work on here.
No, but that's
This
the
is like magic.
That's the volume. You move your hand there. So you make.
How can that be volume? It's like a coat hanger.
No.
You've got a friend in the audience with a mobile phone
No
connected
way.
to your mobile phone.
No way. Look, listen.
Yeah, I don't believe this.
I can play it with any part of my body. Look. See, it can be done. It's an amazing thing. Have a go. Go on. I'll do the volume. You do the pitch.
There, look, it's not doing anything. Yeah, you say that. It's your friend in the audience. I wish you hadn't brought this in now because it's just confused me. I don't know if I believe it. I don't know if I like it. I don't want it. I don't want it in the studio. Just sit down. You know what? 100 years ago, you would have been burned at the stake for doing that. It isn't natural, though, is it? It's not Christian.
If you're going to... Now, you see that, you're getting interfaith about it.
Don't
You
get
say-
into faith.
No, don't.
It's got no faith.
got no faith.
Bill is on tour. On tour, he does the comedy stuff. He does the funny comedy music as well as you can see the Devil's Tool as well, I believe. On the tour.
What, Satan's dinner gong?
And Bill has agreed to do a little bit on the show, which I'm delighted about. Are you going to play something for us?
Yeah, I'm going to play a piano. Have you heard of them? Have you heard of pianos?
Well, I can see how they work. I feel OK with the piano.
All right, I'll play something you've heard of.
OK, no. What are you going to play?
I'm going to play a song called The World is a Great Big Face.
Bill, you're a marvellous guest. I always enjoy spending time in your company, and I hope the tour goes well. I'm sure it will.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bill Bailey.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to play a little song for you. This is a Michael Bolton tribute. Because I am actually 1984 Stars in Their Eyes Michael Bolton regional finalist. I nearly got the gig, then he had his hair cut. So, here we go. It's a lovely chord, isn't it? That chord is actually called D smug. I love a smug chord. Here's another one. Or the smug scale. The world is a great big face. A face with eyes and ears. A happy face, a smiling face. A face that's free from fears. But lately the face has been changing to a one that we all know. It's one that we call evil, and evil has started to grow. The face of the world's getting hairy. Better stop it before it's too late. We're taking the razor of freedom. We're shaving the beard of hate. The pencil moustache of compromise. The big ginger sideburns of hopeless lies. The stick-on beard that's just a disguise. The weird facial hair that grows just under your eyes. We're waxing the legs of the future. Let the shining shin of truth be our beacon of hope.
That I can.
You believe that?
Bill, it was lovely. Now off because we've got a show to do.
Thank you very much,
Bill
yeah.
Bailey, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. That was great. Thank you. Brilliant. Off you go. Bill Bailey, brilliant, wasn't he?
Right.